thank you very much for giving us a few minutes of your time tonight to honor a few of our officers for some of the outstanding work that they do on a daily basis. In addition to that, I'd like to thank you for taking the time you did tonight for the Project Blue Light. That's something that we've had since 1995 here in Northampton, and it means an awful lot to our officers. So I, and I'm sure our officers do, really appreciate the fact that you took the time to recognize us for the Blue Light. I'm going to turn the project right now over to Lieutenant Steve LeCompte, who is our operations lieutenant and the executive officer of the police department. Lieutenant LeCompte.
I'm going to announce all of the 2014 award recipients for the police department. And in addition, unfortunately, some of the recipients are unable to be here due to family commitments this evening.
Supervisor Weinstein will assist you. He is the liaison with the police department, so I thought it would be best for him to support you in this effort.
Okay, thank you. In February of 2013, the Northampton Township Police Department opened a new booking center. During the first year of operation, 868 bookings were completed. This endeavor involved a lot of planning and required the development of new policies and procedures. The center is a convenient resource for our police department, as well as surrounding departments, and generates revenues which can be used for our operating of the booking center. An article in the Inquirer recognized our booking center as having one of the highest fingerprinting compliance rates in the county. Last quarter, our booking center obtained a 100% compliance rate. The establishment and continued success of the booking center is largely due to the work of Officer Conley. For his hard work, initiative, and organizational skills, he will be awarded a letter of commendation. The second incident that's being recognized occurred on November 2nd of 2014 at approximately 3:50 p.m. Officer Michael Rogers responded to a medical call involving a pregnant woman in labor. The patient was found in the passenger seat of a vehicle parked on the side of Bridgetown Pike. An unidentified woman was attempting to assist with the delivery of the baby. The umbilical cord was positioned in a way that prevented the baby's head from passing through the birth canal. Officer Rogers used his medical training and repositioned the umbilical cord to facilitate the delivery. The baby girl was delivered into the officer's hands. Officer Rogers is awarded the life-saving award for his actions that led to the successful delivery of a healthy baby. A third incident occurred on February 27th of 2014 at 10:40 p.m. Off-duty Detective Stark received information about a prior Northampton Township employee posting a possible suicide threat while he was off-duty. He had some knowledge of the individual, but did not know his current address. Detective Stark obtained enough information through his investigative actions for him to contact the Mount Lebanon Police Department and for them to verify an address on the subject. He briefed an officer on the circumstances surrounding the suicide threat and requested that department conduct a check of well-being. The assistant police department responded to the subject's residence, found the victim unconscious, and evidence that he had ingested pills and alcohol. The victim was transported to the hospital and treated. Because of his actions, Detective Stark is awarded the commendation for merit for his off-duty actions that contributed to saving the life of a person. During the months of May and June of 2014, Northampton Township and surrounding communities were inundated with credit card fraud cases. In Northampton Township alone, over 25 fraud investigations were being conducted. On August 8, 2014, Officer Lindsay Wall received a report of a credit card fraud where the compromised cards were being used extensively in Philadelphia. Officer Wall immediately contacted the businesses where the cards were being used. She obtained suspect descriptions, preserved video evidence, developed a rapport with the store owners, and even gave them her personal cell phone number to encourage them to contact her. At a later time, Officer Wall was contacted by a store owner when the suspect entered his store. Philadelphia Philadelphia Police responded to the scene and identified the subject. The suspect information was used by Officer Wall and Detective Kelly to further the investigation and identify co-conspirators in this case. Detective Kelly's continued investigation and coordination with other agencies resulted in the bolstering of outside agencies' investigations into this, as well as Detective Kelly successfully charging one suspect involved with 15 counts of fraud. For their outstanding work, Officer Wall is awarded the Commendation of Merit, and Detective Kelly is awarded a commendatory citation.
Mayor, just read this into the record. This is a commendation for merit for Officer Lindsay Wall, in recognition of the outstanding investigation you conducted, which led to the arrest of an individual who committed numerous frauds in Northampton Township, as well as surrounding communities throughout Bucks County and Philadelphia County. We're very proud to present you with this commendation for merit.
Thank you. I'm going to turn the microphone over to Chief Clark.
The next award we're going to present is our Officer of the Year. And this is really a very special one for us because the unique part about this award is it's voted upon by the officers in the department. So it holds a high value for us in our agency. And the way it's set up is that there's four categories, or four main topics that we look for. The first one is the officer is an active and productive member of the police department. And the officer's actions have improved the image of the department as well as his or her own image within the community. And the officer has been instrumental in promoting harmony and motivating other members of the department to be more productive and show sensitivity to the needs of our community. And most importantly, the officer must display the core values of our department, which are honor, integrity, courage, respect, service, and loyalty. This year's 2014 recipient Officer of the Year is Officer Lindsay Wall. Say anything, Lindsay?
On behalf of our entire department, we thank you all for being here and supporting us in every day, especially right now. We need a lot of support, and we continue to strive to serve you guys. And thank you very, very much for this honor.
Lindsay said it basically best of all. We appreciate everything that you, the board, and our residents have done for us over the past several years, and we will continue to do and become a better, if we can, better police department than we already are. We will do our best. I promise that. Thank you very much for giving us the honor and the time to be here tonight. Thank you.
Thank you, sir.
I forgot two important things I forgot, because I didn't read the book properly. The first one is that we had a retirement within the police department, and with that retirement, we had a sergeant retire, we had to do a promotion. And we were very fortunate that we were able to promote one of our own, Corporal, who had been with us for a number of years, Corporal Chris Cully, who's here tonight. He is now, as of December 1st, referred to as Sergeant Christopher Cully. Due to a vacancy in the department, we just, in the end of November, hired a new officer to fill a vacancy, and that officer is Officer Richard Gensler. Officer Gensler is a Holland boy. He grew up in Holland. His family still lives there. He's a graduate of Council Rock South High School, a graduate of Westchester University, magna cum laude, and he was also the valedictorian for his class at the Montgomery County Police Academy. We couldn't hire him right away. He was one of our college interns also. We couldn't hire him right away, so he took a job with Warminster Police Department and has worked there for a year and a half, but we were able to coerce him and steal him to come back to home. So he's back with us. He just started. He's in his field training program, and we'll have a little bit more on him a little bit later. So, again, thank you very much.